It is Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Hope everyone's having a great week so far. The red light is flashing. That means there's something special about to happen. I think the headlines. Maybe. Possibly. There. Woo! I like this one. This one's funny. Porch pirate dresses up as trash bag to steal package worth $10. This is actually quite inventive. Don't do this. Super rude, super horrible. Porch pirates are terrible, but that's very inventive and kind of funny, minus the part that you did something totally illegal and should be punished. All right, moving on. Loose lemur spotted outside Texas bar. Is that a drink? A loose lemur? It probably will be soon. The loose lemur. What'd you have today? I had a loose lemur. Yeah? No? Might be a good one. I don't know. All right, moving along. Zack Snyder, director, reveals what he wants from the Superman reboot and James Gunn's DC universe. Yeah, so they're going to reboot Superman again, because this is like the fourth iteration of Superman. And Zack Snyder reveals what he wants from it. He wants Henry Cavill back, because honestly, Henry Cavill was a great Superman. I don't know why we have to keep pulling Henry Cavill from great shows. Apparently, he's just too good to keep around. I don't know. I like the guy. He does great. Moving right along, it is Wednesday, so we've got to do some employment kind of stuff. Because, yeah, that's what we do around here. We focus on employment things and independent living skills and all that kind of fun stuff. And it's so important to work on things not to say or do. Sometimes the lines get a little gray and fuzzy when it comes to, friendly relationships at work, our relationships with our coworkers or our bosses or whoever. It's got to be, there's just some things you got to watch out for. And here's some of them right here.
I'll do anything. I mean anything. So, what's in it for me?
Okay, David, welcome to the interview. Can you tell me about one of your strengths? Okay, Pizzo, can you tell me about a weakness that you have? Okay, Mr. Pizza, welcome to the interview.
I think I should read my resume, because my name's not Pizza, it's Pizzo.
Oh, I see.
Does it always smell like a fart in here? Ooh, wait. You guys need to get some air conditioning in here.
Very good. Yes, interviewing is important. It's the critical step of getting the job. So you want to make sure that you're writing the stuff down. Mental notes. All right. Next up, because we're talking about employment, we have our employment tip of the day.
When you're trying to dress up, make sure you iron. Just little details makes it worth a while. It's good to iron those little details, and make sure you're dressed up, because even that the small detail when you dress up makes it 10 times better.
All right, yep, very important. Make sure your clothes are ready to go. This is easily passed over, which is, it's the night before you got your job interview, and you're just like, okay, I'll get up in the morning and I'll get dressed and I'll go to the interview. And you get up in the morning and you go to get dressed and your clothes are all wrinkly. You got to plan ahead a little bit. That planning ahead says a huge amount. When you show up and your clothes are ready to go, iron, no wrinkles, you're dressed, ready to go is the key ingredient there, because when you walk into the interview, they see you're ready to go. If you're not ready to go, it tells a big story about your preparation, your ability to prepare for the job at hand. And the job at hand is succeeding at that interview, right? So iron your clothes. If you don't know how, raise your hand and someone will help you in the back. Probably not Alana. I'm not sure of her ironing skills. We're going to have to test those. Just kidding. She's probably a very good ironing skilled person. I never see her with wrinkly clothes. All right. So now that we know what not to do on the job, we know to have our clothes ironed and be ready for that interview, we need to look at some jobs right here. Very good. There you go. It's a trifecta of what not to do, employment tips, and then some jobs to go apply for. Oh, wait a minute. I'm not sure if I'm ready for a job. Great. Go do what these guys are doing with some volunteer opportunities. We have tons of volunteer opportunities. There's no excuse for anyone to not get some hands-on, on-the-job training and an experience with what a job environment might feel like. Let's look at how much fun these guys are having right here.
Before you started volunteering, how did you feel about it?
Well, I was a bit nervous at first because back then I was new to it.
How do you feel about it now?
Well, feel more responsible.
I was honestly a little nervous, to be honest, when I first go over there. Now I feel great after all those years going out.
Before I started volunteering, I felt a little nervous, but when I started doing a lot, I got used to it.
So how do you feel about it now?
I feel very confident now.
I felt excited because I've been doing volunteering at Girl Scouts, my dad's work, Comcast, and Love Oakdale, so I know a little bit of experience a little bit.
So how do you feel about it now?
I feel good about it.
I had a little bit of nerves in my stomach.
But how do you feel about it now?
Now that I've been doing it a lot, it feels really good.
Before you started volunteering, how did you feel about it?
Good.
Felt good about it?
Yeah.
And you still feel good about it?
Yeah.
When it was my first time, I was kind of nervous.
Do you feel good about it?
Yeah. I was kind of nervous, but once I got the hang of it, I started seeing the positive side of it, and now I just have lots of fun.
It felt good. It really did.
Before you started volunteering?
Yeah, it really felt good.
Matter of fact, before I just didn't want to do anything.
So how do you feel about it now after going out volunteering?
I feel great. It's a good feeling.
Very good. Those guys are doing awesome. Everybody's doing awesome out there with all the volunteering stuff. We have cool stuff, and we still have some more creeping in. I know we have one coming up pretty soon that we're pretty excited about, and there's actually quite a few that are out there still. So very excited about us being able to help and contribute in our own community. It's great to do. All right. What also is great to do is ask people questions, learn about people. So here's our question of the day for you.
When was the last time you tried something for the first time?
I tried out piano lessons.
How was the piano lessons?
It was a struggle at first, but it was fun.
Nice. Did you learn anything? Like a full song or no?
Yeah.
Yeah? What song?
Jingle Bells.
Ooh, nice. When did you start?
It was in high school.
Alright, how about you, Orville?
Trying to buy a different game from a different region, like UK and Japanese.
Uh-huh.
It was okay.
What game did you get?
I got the Skulkin Ghost Trick. Have you played that? It's on the DS. I got a remastered, but it's only exclusive for Japan or China.
So you got it from a different place entirely. Was it scary to like trust something like that?
Nah.
No,
Not
so
really.
it was fine?
It's just a price that just like look decent there from here.
When was the last time you tried something new? You know, to be completely honest, I'm a little bit of a creature of habit. I do like to try new things, but I hate being burnt. And the older I get, the more being burnt by something really kind of frustrates me. And with the cost of things now, when you go to a restaurant, it's like, shoot, should I try this new thing that I'm not sure about? It's the same price as the other thing that I always get. It's good, but if I get that, I feel like money well spent. If I get the other and I don't like it, then it's money that doesn't feel like it's well spent. Even though, yes, now you know it's still, though. I can't think of the last thing I tried new. I probably tried something new recently, because I do typically try new things at restaurants, but I can't remember what it is. So, sorry, I'm just not that good sometimes. Moving on to Did You Know with Zach.
Did you know sea turtles snack on jellyfish tentacles?
Ooh, I did not know this. So they're like the jellyfish, you know, the blobbly blob head is up here and they're swimming along, and then their tentacles are kind of down below, and then the turtle just comes up and bites some off. How rude. Jeez. Or maybe, you know what? Maybe, let's look at it differently. Maybe the jellyfish offer those as a symbiotic relationship between the jellyfish and the turtle. Hey turtle, swim by and eat one of my tentacles. I'll grow back another one. It's totally cool. And it fills up your belly. So, who knows? I did not know that. Very good. All right. That's Wednesday for everybody. We had a great week so far. We've got a few more days ahead of us. Weather's still doing good, although it's supposed to be a little bit of a dip in the temperatures. We'll see what happens. It's still April. We'll let summer slowly make its way here, but have a great rest of your Wednesday. We'll see you tomorrow, Thursday, on the morning routine. Yee!